And it's fun. You just you just got to hang on and be smart about it. And we were able to hold on there and pick up the victory. It's just pretty overwhelming right now. You can't really find the words.
It was Bryan's dream to be able to build a dirt track here. After that day in 2016, him and Doug Bowles took a walk around the dirt track that they built, and they were kind of talking about how they could make the track and the turns, and there's some photographs of him kind of walking the track with Doug, and they were really serious about doing that in hopefully a year or two. And so that's kind of how the whole thing started, and to be back here is pretty awesome.
What that day and what that conversation has brought to not only our family, Bryans Legacy, but to the sport as a whole is just simply incredible. It's interesting. I always feel his presence here, especially. But it's funny. Just this morning, I got up, turned on the TV, and 739 is always special to me because that was his 2-car number. So I'm watching TV, and big story on what's happening here today. And in the little ticker, it came on at exactly 7:39. And so I know that was, I feel like that was Bryan just reminding me that he's here. And yeah, it's just incredible.
Cold Hard Art created the trophy, and he does an amazing job with it every year, and it has a heart on it to kind of signify Bryan's decision to be an organ donor, which is something that our family is extremely proud about, and I think it's something that the racing community has kind of grabbed a hold of to help honor Bryan after his passing. And then the wreath is something that we decided to create. It's really special and meaningful. We invited transplant nurses, doctors, and those in the medical community who do so much to help save lives to dedicate flowers to either organ donors or recipients that they've worked with, or even their hospital staff. And so they place those roses in the wreath, and that wreath will be given to the winner of the BC39. I had dedicated the first rose on the wreath to Bryan and his decision to be an organ donor, and to all of the people who have signed up since then because of his decision. And so I was walking back to the van, and I dropped a rose on the ground. It was right in front of the pagoda, and at the time I was just kind of feeling a little defeated and just exhausted with everything going on. And so I went to pick up the rose, and I saw that it was the rose that I had dedicated to Bryan, which was really special. I think it was his way of telling me that what I'm doing is good, and to keep on going even on the days when I don't think that I can. And so and I also think he was kind of telling me, hey, this is where I belong. So it's really cool to kind of see his two worlds meet, not only on the racing side, but also as a human being, being here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and getting to honor him and all the good things that he's done.